So you must understand that fundamentally, right now, we are going through a great divide. A great, not shift, but a great rift in the consciousness of humanity. And this great divide, most of these lower level individuals would like to ascribe the divide to some vague powers at be. It's not the powers that be, it's you, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So the great divide, this great exodus, this great leaving of a partition of souls into a new state of existence is based upon superior conduct and inferior conduct. The great divide that is happening right now in the global state of affairs, irrespective of race, gender, color, whatever, ethnicity, credo, the subjective human characteristics that nobody earned, those are just existential circumstances, right? The great divide is happening between the individual souls who are dedicated truthfully and sincerely towards evolution and higher becoming, superior conduct, and those individuals who insist on inferior conduct. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Once you recognize that, the individuals who are now, because if you look at the comments on my IG page, if you look at the comments on any true, powerful, magnitude possessing leader who is a personification and embodiment of the principles of the universe, you will see that there are plenty people arguing in favor of remaining in limited existences, not for the limited existence sake, for the lack of desire for effort that they want to put towards their own existence. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Their insistence on inferior conduct. So this great shift, not a shift, this great rift that's happening, this great divide that's happening is only a divide in those, an exodus, a leading out of those from all backgrounds, all human colorings and ethnicities into a higher state of existence, not by any favorings other than the favorings of the ability to comprehend these messages and apply these messages to their personal existence. No one is coming to save anybody. The dawn of the awakening must happen in the mind of the individual, where the individual realizes that it is their own responsibility to save themselves. Each soul is responsible for their own salvation. Whatever you are, your world is yours. So while all of these individuals want to talk their way, pay attention, they want to talk their way into salvation, but when it comes time to actually have a dedicated, measurable change in the constitution of their conduct, a fundamental change in the quality of their character, not just burning incense, not just kumbaya circles, not just talking the talk, none of that fuck shit, not just doing yoga and regulating your mood for 60 minutes. No, we're talking about fundamental changes in the baseline quality of an individual's character. This is what leads to greater becoming. This is what leads to quality change. This is what leads to evolution. So now we see very clearly that we're going through a great divide. Individuals like myself not only are personifications, but Sheikhy Chic specifically is probably the most elite articulator of the higher sciences, because he is a master of the chakra of the crown and the third. You feel me? The crown and the third and the ajna. These are my primary resonances. I can't help what I am. You feel me? Other people are masters of the root chakra. The true awakened ones are operating on kundalini. So we have access to all 7 floors. You know what I'm saying? In the basic sense. But we all have a primary resonance, right? So you're not going to see Sheikhy Chic talking about leading everybody into combat and handling things on the root chakra level. I am meant to serve as a high priest. It's very fucking self-evident. So once you know yourself and you know your actual potentialities, You just lean into that and serve your best way, which is what I'm doing. Individuals like myself are delivering superior instructions and superior clarity and superior perspective. The individuals who don't even realize that they don't have a clue and who think that they have a clue are the clueless motherfuckers on this planet. Those who realize that they don't have a clue and then don't get a clue are some of the dumbest motherfuckers on this planet. Those who have a clue that they don't have a clue and then go and fucking seek the clue, the answers, are the smartest motherfuckers on this planet. So just like Socrates or whoever said, you know, all beginning of knowledge begins with admitting that you know nothing or that you don't know what you need to know. That's exactly what I just said. You start by realizing you don't have a clue. And then you go find clues. And if you realize success leaves clues. All of my trajectory has been nothing but leaving a bread trail, Hansel and Gretel bread trail back to home, back to the higher planes. So why your world is yours. Sober, fit, enlightened, and rich. You're going to see all of these inferior conductors in existence insist on inferior conduct because they're insisting on being irresponsible and insisting on giving low effort towards existence. The superior conductors are like, I will give the most intelligent, high effort towards existence so that I can earn and cultivate a superior state of being. You must cultivate a superior before you ever create an superior external state of being. Why your world is yours. So you have to ask yourself what side of the great rift, the great divide you will be on. And the quality that will determine what side is not by personal thinking, it's by being. It is going to be determined of whether or not you're going to increase the quality of your personal conduct or not. Why your world is yours. So don't act like the universe is doing anything. Don't act like the government is doing anything. It's all you. Why your world is yours. Consider the vibrations raised. You better choose up and choose wisely. Pay attention because the great divide is actually happening in real time.